The question at this morning as we start the video is that after yesterday, we get it clear that Gunmo came upon of attacking innocent Ernesto's brother. You know, among the Ernesto's brother, you get that the one that they call Zach, he is not a YouTuber. He has never even been a YouTuber. He is the one of the most innocent person around that you can talk of. So Gunmo, after attacking Ankomo, who is to be blamed? That is one question that you are going to handle it. And after there was a report, because I get to understand that the both parties actually they had taken the report. Talk about they went ahead because they want everybody had the report. Who was to be blamed at that particular moment, and what was it happening, and how does the villagers take it at that particular point? At that point, also we are going to pin in on how things are just locating at Nairobi, whereby we saw Vapor already in the hospital. Talk about even when they were just heading there, they were just being surprised. How will be things heading at the hospital there? Talk about the rehabilitation center there. How will the things be loading there? That's how the video starts today. Good morning, good evening, good afternoon. Welcome back to my YouTube channel. I goes by the name Lucas the Traveler. And if at all is the first time you are coming across my YouTube channel, consider to subscribe, like the video, always turn on notification if you have not turned on notification. I take this opportunity to thank each one of you who has made sure that they have to tune in. They have to lock themselves to make sure that they join Lucas the Traveler group to make sure that everything is just moving step by step, because we get to understand each and every time we get to add 1 or 2 subscribers. Like yesterday we had 6 new subscribers. I don't take you people for granted. I really appreciate whichever the means, whichever the cost. I believe in myself. Each and every day we have to wake up with the new power. And then one of the moment at this particular point today, actually my mom's house is not in progress because I've already finished doing about vibration the ground, and we stopped at that particular moment because it needs to be plastered and also be put the floor down. And but the reality of the things is that I have no money to put it there, so I have to stop for a short period of time until when I get something. Then I have to put it there as we continue step by step, because I believe in myself. Those people that are saying, oh, this is the things, oh, this is what is really happening, my friend, doesn't matter. Each and everybody has to move. If you want us to rush at that particular point, also, do you want us also to be scammers at this moment? Because when you are telling us, you are just telling people that they already have mansions. Yes, we get to understand that they have mansions, and yes, us, we have madhouse. Yes, I get to understand, but everything comes slowly by slowly. We really accept negative comments at this moment. Now, let me not put a lot of words at this particular moment. We have to pin on at the main topic of today. Yesterday's, actually we got that when Ernesto's brother was just trying to mud his house, because he has just constructed the house just beyond Dimwango's construction site. Just beyond Dimwango construction site. That's where he just constructed his house from. And when he was passing with the other people, now just storing, heading to the where he just constructed, now going to put muds, smearing the muds in his house, he met with Gunmo. Now, after meeting with the Gunmo started saying that, oh, get to understand that your brother came upon to the fish pond, then he came, I don't know, he does this and this, but talk about that young boy said that don't put me in that shenanigans, because I'm no longer a YouTuber and I don't know what is really happening about the YouTube. And that is the fact of the things that is really clearly brought out, because is one of the guy even doesn't know what is YouTube. But at this arrogance, Gunmo went ahead to attack him, because he went ahead and bite him at the back. So he was just annoyed and just did like this. Then Gunmo, because what I can just say, because they are not mambo, they are not just strong, then he fall. Inakuwaje ba? Unaingia job? Haya. because you get to understand that they are not doing strong work, so it was just very light, and then he fall down. Then he went ahead and bite him. No, I have to call the police officers to come and arrest you. And that moment of speaking, no, people say that it can't happen. You cannot take advantage because that say that bring these issues on the board. You cannot take advantage because you have money to underrate people because of your money. At this moment of speaking, you are the one who brought some chaotic issue, and he took from there, and he went ahead to the police officers, whereby he took an OB number, and also but the way he went, there was not an arrest warrant, but he had an OB number. I talk about the P3. The P3 shows that, oh, I was beaten, or whatever the thing. But already this young boy, because he was not all about the shenanigan, also he went ahead and reported the matter. But now let's come now to the point of today, the point of concern. When I went to the police officers just to request what the shenanigans that is really taking place, we get to understand Gunmo came upon with the phone and said that, no, even I have a video, he was recording this and this, blah, blah. But the police officer told them that we don't need your videos. You get to understand, we don't need your video, because you people down there, you have been chaotic. You have been chaotic. That simply means that even the police officer, they have come to the point of being tired. Each and every time you get the same family from the conduct, is the family, they have several issues. They don't want the truth to be told. And at this moment of speaking, let the truth remain to be the truth. Whichever the cost it, whichever the mean it will be, but the truth will always remain to be the truth. And we should not fear of talking the truth. And this is the thing that went ahead. Now, guys, at this particular moment of speaking, everything is just fantastic, because everybody has to remain with the truth. And by the moment the truth has to be brought about, we have to be remained with the truth. The same chaotic issue, the same issue, the previous moment when you saw it is changed, Chris the Great, he had some issues. He had the same issues with the road that was passing by up there with the uncle. And this uncle came upon and said that, no, there will be no way that this road will be passing. Guys, if you don't understand why Chris the Great uncle refused the road to pass, today I'm bringing it on the board and I'm going to clarify. So that's why I'm telling you each and every day, make sure that you watch until the last, so that you're going to get the true information, because here is whereby we bring the truth information from the ground. Some of the people ask me this question: why you usually comes from the farm? Because I'm a farmer also, and I like planting crops. I usually come out from the farm, because don't expect me very early in the morning like this time. I be at the house. I'll have to work, and that's why I'm telling you, we are not lazy as you people think. And the only thing is that we don't bring everything to the camera, that, oh, today I've planted maize, oh, today I'm doing this, oh, today I've just gone to look for the animals to do this. No, we don't bring everything on the board. There's some things that at least we... But back again now to this session of as we are continuing. He complained, and why he closed, he said that once a time, after purchasing his own land, he had fenced the entire of his land. Talk about he has fenced entire of his own land. Now he wants my own land to pass through here, and he stepped upon my crops. And when I went to ask why they have just stepped on my crops, they say that we will give you money. What does that implicate, guys? Even me, if you do me wrong, then you tell me that you give me money. That simply means that you think that all is all after. You think that money is everything. You know, sometimes you can wrong somebody, then you come and try to talk to that guy. He will understand you better, even than when you come now with money that, oh, I have money, oh, what and what. People understand when apologizing. So when he said that I will give you money, that point brought the shenanigan. Well, now he said that I no longer want your money. And that's the point whereby he said, even, you know, when you want to give out the road, you have to remove some feet, and the other person has to remove some feet, so that at least everybody have to remove the road to pass. But at this moment of speaking, the entire of their land, they already fenced. And now they wanted the land from one person. It was very, very impossible. And that's the point where they had to close. And even if you see, even if you check that the road there, it was not permanent closed. It is not permanently closed. It was just artificial closed. But right now it is open to the village, because he knows other village lives in together in peace and harmony. It's not all about people say that, oh, it's because they have seen these people building, these people constructing. No. It is according on how do you people live with others in peace. That's the shenanigans at the long last what happened. But at that moment of the road, why did I brought this thing on the board? At that moment of speaking, you get now Gunmo, he was the one now started the war. He was the one who went ahead and touched Mogesi in all the way that he wanted a GoPro from Mogesi. But this was in vain, because Mogesi had he was strong enough to defeat Gunmo. You get it to understand? He was strong enough to defeat Gunmo. So Gunmo could not manage it could not manage Mogesi. And that's when he was defeated. So they were thinking they are superior than others for the anything of shenanigans talking about here and there, and also these things that they're bringing about everything. Guys, at this moment of speaking, that is what it is there. Keep it tuned. Let's now go back to our next topic of today. That's to being the next character of today. The next character of today, what do you think? It starts to that point. What do you think? And today is not a rhetorical question. It is just a question that has to be answered at this moment of speaking with everybody. What do you think? Will the rehabilitation to VEP end up in a good time? And if it will end up in a good time, what is the next target? Keep it tuned, keep it locked as we're going one by one. Keep it tuned, keep it locked as we go one by one. There's several shenanigans that have been going here and there. Get about the other moment where we saw somebody was taken to rehabilitation center that we call Matiko. But when Matiko was taken to the rehabilitation center, what I don't understand is the subscriber the one pulling away after taking somebody to the rehabilitation center? Or is the person who has been sent to send money so that can manage somebody who has been taken to the rehabilitation center, that is the one that now is consuming the money wrongly? That's what I don't understand at this moment of speaking. But the truth of the matter is that I don't think if the subscriber can pull away and he came and said that let's assist somebody to take him to rehabilitation center so that he can change. Guys, I have one of my best friend ever that is called Victor. Sometimes when I see Victor, I used to cry. I'm just bringing these shenanigans here so that you're going to understand. We went with him in the same primary school. That time we were using 844 system of education. And that guy managed to get 378 marks KCSE. And I was having 340 marks in KCSE. I was position 5 because in that our time we were 20 pupils. Yeah, that time we were pupils because we were no longer students. Students, it starts from high school. So we went. He went to national school. Then I went to extra county school. When we did Form 4, because he used to know that I'm his competitor. So when he was in position 1, he could call me. When we come home, he could look for me, tell me, how are you progressing? Then we were to share several things. At one moment of speaking, he started, after finishing Form 4, he got an airplane when I had a B minor. So after there, he joined geothermal expansion engineering. Geothermal expansion engineering. So the guy started taking bang, mosh, that thing. But he was not taking liquor. Then he used excess. But later on, when I found that guy, now the mental started now going, he was not, he was like, don't understanding himself, doing things that they're not there. At first, he was taken to rehabilitation. But after now coming back, he found the same group. The point is coming there. That's the point I'm driving. He found the same group. He found the same thing he left. And he was not taken to the place whereby, and he was not given something that could keep himself busy. So after all, he got himself again engaging back to where he was. Again, he has gone second time to rehabilitation center. We don't know the next result, what will come. What does that indicate at this moment of speaking? Talk about drug addicts. That somebody is being taken to rehabilitation center. It is not the best thing. The best thing is that, there's those people that they have the best guidance and counseling. There are those people that we call the guiders and the counseling. When you are taken to those people, actually they are advising you. And they are trying to their level best, at least to give you something that can keep yourself busy. And after it keeps yourself busy, each and every time, you have to monitor this guy. I'm very sure after this guy has get something to keep himself busy, that he doesn't have time to loiter here and there, automatically the friend will say that this guy these days is not in our own, is not after us, he has hated us. They will start leaving you. And when they have started leaving you, one thing, you have left bad company. That is automatically. Second thing, when they have already left you, the second thing after that, you'll get yourself, your brain is engaged and working each and every time. Me, I'm very sure those people that we are told that we are from negative, in quotes that we are negative people, we are the people who are working harder than those people calling themselves positive people. And that's the truth. Because we work. If it is Mason, we work. If it is what we work, we are not just there to, we don't come in internet just to cry each and every time. No, we don't cry each and every time. What we do is just to bring out things according the way they are. And if somebody wants to support Lucas the Travel, thank you so much. I really appreciate. Those people that they see now, Lucas has been supported, it's just there after donation. Your problem. Your problem. Because you get to say that today is today and tomorrow is another day. You don't know what is really happening today, and tomorrow we don't know what is really happening today. So you are here, and from this next episode, you'll just realize that there's nothing will change. Coming back, that we are locking ourselves in. Coming back, and as we are locking ourselves in, and as we are going to complete this video of today, we are going to complete today's video in a style. Lady J previously said that he's going to take he's going to take Mokami's goats away. My point of concern today, my point of concern tonight, my point of concern this morning, my point of concern this afternoon, because it depends the time whereby you are watching me from, is that the goats that you are going to take, you are giving Lucas the Traveler a surprise. Then Lucas the Traveler sees that this surprise, instead of going and misusing this surprise, let me take this surprise in form of cash and go and buy goat. Do you think you'll come for this goat? It is me. What about if I could go and eat that man? Will you come to my stomach that now I want to cut your stomach, Lucas the Traveler, and take away and pull out, and pull out whatever you say that are going to pull out the surprise that I gave you? It is impossible, and it will remain to be impossible. So at this moment of speaking, when you see that you are going for it, my friend, the first thing you'll see, you'll get people beating you thoroughly there. Because even you're not allowed there. People are tired of these things, talking about the shenanigans that they're going here and there. And we have to speak the truth, and the truth has to remain. As we end this episode today, Lucas the Traveler is just continuing the constructions of of my mom's house. That's me here over today. I'm just on with the construction. 1 bag of cement I will really appreciate. 2 bags of cement I will really appreciate. Everything, anything, even 10 bob I will really appreciate, because it will push me to the next level and make sure that everything happens, because you get to understand. Because one, it will help me to pay a mason, but top hand man, I will be there working myself personally to make sure that everything is coming out as it is supposed to be coming out. The boy is just removing water from the body. To make sure that everything is just coming up. Before I end this kind of the video today, before I end this type of the video today, I'm just heading there so that I'm gonna show you the progress and how does it take shape. And at the comment section there, let's know the next video, how do you think it's going to appear to you. Yes. And let's know the next episode, that's how it is coming at this particular moment, how it will come today. Yes guys, we are still on, and we are just beeping on with the construction. So at any moment of speaking, we want to know the way it will be and the way it will be. So 10 bob, it will be 10 bob, 3 bob, 4 bob, 1 bag of cement, even a half a bag of cement. I would really appreciate to make sure that everything happens. Everything happens, because we believe today is today and tomorrow is another day. So keep it tuned, keep it locked as the next episode is coming. I'm just seeing mom there. I don't know what is really doing, and I don't know what is really happening at the ground. Maybe she's going to tell us what is really happening at the ground over here. Yes. It's demolishing this one here because it is now old. It has some years, so it's just demolishing to make sure that it has 10 years, guys. 10 years is a lot of years, guys, for a chair. So keep it tuned, keep it locked. Let me see the next episode.